Okay, next installment of Can I Make a Good Guitar Out of a Cheap $100 eBay Job. I'm seeing a lot of these lately. I've had their ukuleles, so I decided to check out one of their guitars, and the reason why I'm checking out this one is because it was under $100. First thing I note is this is actually a really nice gig bag. This sort of grey, mottled grey. It's not one of those horrible cheap ones with the zip breaks the first time you use it. It's got a nice pocket in there. And again, these companies, look at that bag of accessories. Everything you could possibly need. It's cheap, it's low grade, but everything works in there and it's functional for a beginner. So let's pull the guitar and look at it. And another reason why I got this one is it is spruce. Now it's spruce ply, but it's spruce. Alright, and the first thing it reminded me of when I got it out is glary. It has that glary look, although I have to say that the spruce is a better piece of spruce than anything I got on one of those glaries that I set up. But it has that very quick finished matte satin deal. But then when you look in detail, I start to see that there's the sound. Yeah, so another thing that you notice right off the bat, rolled edges. Don't normally get that on guitars under $100. They've sort of beveled the edges. You can really feel it with your arm on there. Not like an armrest, but it is a little bit curved. And then when you turn it around, the sapele is actually quite nice. Again, on a sub-100 guitar, I think the price of these is about $129, but I happen to get one much cheaper because I'm a hunter. The sapele on this is actually quite nice. On a lot of cheap guitars, the mahogany is very, very plain, often overly finished to cover, sort of the poor wood selection. But this is decent sapele mahogany on this. It's got that soft, really nice shaped cutaway here. All satin finish, including the neck. There's the headstock on it, and this is Aklot. And they're really starting to appear all over the sites. This is an AKAG3, A for Aklot, AG I think for this is sold as a concert, so it's a concert cutaway of sorts. Maybe it's auditorium, and then it has very light rosewood board, not the deep chocolatey rosewood, but it's reasonable. Purfled sound hole, probably stickers, and these pewter keys, which are really quite decent. So, and again, it's got that smaller body guitar sound if you like that. Need to work on my blues scales, but anyway, yeah, I can't really complain for the price on this guitar. It surpasses a lot of the budget brands. The pictures look nice on their listing, so I thought I'd look at one. But it surpasses a lot of these budget ones. I'd say the woods on this are clearly better than the Winds guitar I showed you, the green one, where they covered it up with that mint green, hunter green sort of finish. This is more traditional with a spruce top. It is a very clean piece of spruce, nice grain. It's laminated, but it's not a heavy guitar, so it's not a terrible slab lamination thing. They black out the headstock on a lot of these because it's the cheapest way rather than overlaying it with rosewood or something. And it's got nice lines on it. There's a heel cap, all black binding. Remember the rolled edges. I actually think this is bone nut and saddle too. Their website claims that it is, and I think that it actually is. Might be that new bone stuff. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I don't know how these companies do it. Remember, you get this guitar, you get this really nice bag, and then you get, you know, a massive satchel full of every accessory that you could ever want. So I have to say, so far, Aklot, I've had 2 or 3 of their ukuleles. This is the first guitar I've had, but for the price, remember the price, these are quite decent. I've seen guitars of this quality going for the $220 mark. So you have to say they've done a good job on these. Nicely finished, really reasonable wood. You know, it's not high end. They're not trying to fool anyone, but it's a lot better made than most guitars I see in this price range. So there you go, folks. The Aklot aka G3 Auditorium Concert Cutaway Acoustic Guitar. Alright, see you next time.